Hello everyone, welcome back to the Fabrication Shop. Today we'll be looking at starting construction on the camera nose cone from our Estes Astrocam 110 kit from back in 1989. This version has you build the camera instead of it coming pre-assembled in later versions. If you're new to the channel, we want to encourage you to subscribe and hit the bell so that you can be notified when we drop our next video. So today we start construction of our Astrocam 110, beginning with the camera that is integrated into the nose cone. On our work table we have all the parts that make up the camera. For being a 1980s era mold, there's not a lot of flash on the plastic parts. We also have a couple really small parts that we're going to have to keep track of, including a very tiny spring, an even tinier metal gear, and a clear lens that's located in the plastic bag. One of the first things we needed to do was paint the inside of the frame body and lens location area flat black. This will prevent any glare or reflected light from ruining the picture. That is, assuming we can even find 110 film cartridges today. There's a little bit of flash on these two parts, so we remove that first. Then we paint the interiors. Next up is the shoulder. Again, small amount of flash that we need to remove from the plastic. Then we insert the metal screw eye into the shoulder. The shutter is next. Again, a little bit of flash, so we need to get rid of it. The shutter has to move smoothly to allow the camera to take the picture, so we spend a little time here. With the shutter working as expected, we need to attach the small string to the shutter. The hole is tiny and we need to open it up just a bit to allow the string to pass through. Once it is in, we tie off the other end and cut away the excess string. Finally, secure it in place with a small drop of plastic cement. Moving on, we need to get the film advance gear set up. We remove it from the sprue and then clean up the flash in the gears. Then we'll add the small metal gear and push it into place. Now it's time to add the lens. Carefully remove the lens from the plastic bag. Set it in the hole in the shutter mount and using liquid cement, add a very thin line to the lens to secure it in place. We follow this up with clear canopy glue to help provide a stronger hold. Clean up any glue that goes where it shouldn't. The film release is cut from the sprue. The molding process results in a thick area of plastic that we need to remove. Since it's thick, take your time cutting it out. Clean up any flash or extra plastic, then place it inside the frame body. Now it's time to glue the frame body to the upper body half. Test fit this in place first. Make sure that it fits in cleanly and that it is properly placed inside. Secure it using liquid cement. We now need to add in the film advance gear and secure it between the upper and lower body halves. Make sure the two parts line up properly to allow the gear to rotate. Secure the two halves together using liquid cement. That concludes this episode on constructing the Astrocam 110 nose cone. In our next episode, we'll finish up the camera construction. If you've enjoyed this video and if you like what we're doing here, please click on the like and subscribe buttons. And if you hit the bell, you'll be notified when we drop our next video. So until next time, wishing you all the best and take care.